Celebrities and famous people are your gods. Celebrities and famous people are your gods. You know, I mean, obviously, now things are changing. Celebrities, they're not moving from the television to the internet, right? So they're going to have a bigger internet presence, right? And now we went from, TV celebrities, Hollywood celebrities, to online influencers, right? These are the new gods, okay? And you wonder why, in the, the files, the E-files, the Shepstein files, right? The Shepstein files, you know what I'm talking about? Little Jeffrey, Little Jeffrey and his files. All the things that we found in the files about these celebrities and rich people abusing and consuming children, right? The reason why they do that is because they know you're gonna worship them no matter what. I mean, look at what happened after the Epstein files were released, right? After the Epstein files were released, what did people do? What did people do? They continue living their lives. Did they started protesting? Did they started pulling their money out of the system? No, they didn't do anything. They didn't protest. They didn't pull their money out. They didn't even pull their attention out. They didn't. We make content on the internet about it, but that's about it. There's nobody yelling and screaming about it, right? Nobody is protesting. Everybody's just kind of like keeping quiet, like, oh my God, what should we do? What should we do? Everybody's too afraid to do anything, and then they just go back to living their regular lives. Okay? And that's why the world is the way it is, because you worship these celebrities. You worship these celebrities, these influencers, right? And because you worship them, they will continue to do what they do. Because they know you're not gonna do anything. They know that you have no faith. They know that they have you right where they want you, which is to say, in comfort. They have you trapped in comfort, and they know that you're not gonna do anything about it. That's why. Okay? Celebrities are your gods. Another thing about celebrities being gods is they cannot admit that they were wrong, because if they admit that they were wrong, then that would throw them off of their godlike position. That will throw them off of their godlike position. That's how it works. Okay? That's how it works. So, if everybody would be worshiping the Creator, the living God, Yahuwah, Yeshua, Yahweh, Jesus Christ, things would be a lot different.